And we are kicking off the Madden 25 Pittsburgh Steelers franchise in the preseason, in training camp. Just download the game, just got it running. It's been a busy week or so here. I did not pre-order the deluxe edition because I don't play Ultimate Team. I don't care for those goodies from Ultimate Team. And we're already getting trade offers for Landon Roberts, who I didn't even know was on the trade block. Okay, we got... Not much. AJ, no, I don't need a running back. Behave yourself. No, we're not running Ray McLeod back again. Pass. Cody Barton, maybe. Because he's younger. Save a lot of cap space. We'll keep this in mind. But anyway, oh crap. Sorry. Before I get too sidetracked, it's a new series. Leave a like, subscribe if you enjoy. We got College Football 25. We still have the NHL 24 series going. I didn't realize how many freaking episodes it would take to get through a season when I first started that. So then I revamped the playage system, and I'm still trying to edit through all of those. Trial and error. I'll figure it out by NHL 25, hopefully. I got it down pretty good with the last Steelers franchise in terms of being able to go through quite a few seasons in not too long of a time. But anyway, a lot of change going into this Madden cycle as we have Russell Wilson and Justin Fields at quarterback, both expiring contracts, I believe, both very similarly rated, so we will go from there, see how they do in the preseason, see how I feel in training camp. Like if we take a look at Russell Wilson, 76 overall, 20th ranked, solid accuracies, and like he's still mobile, he can still move, and pretty accurate, solid arm as well. So I don't see a reason to bench him for Fields immediately, and I'm trying to keep this somewhat realistic. Fields, incredible athleticism, it's very close. I am totally open to just having an open quarterback competition throughout the preseason. If Russell Wilson struggles, gets injured, whatever the case may be, not pull the plug on that, but evaluate all our options. And on the offensive line, young offensive line, Troy Fontenot, first round pick, I believe. Draft was a while ago, but I'm fairly certain he was a first round pick. There he was, 20th overall in the draft. Looking to be a new franchise left tackle. Zach Frazier, out of West Virginia. Center, 73 overall. Hidden dev, 2 hidden dev linemen. 2 hidden dev young linemen. Love that. And we got a third. McCormick, right there, 70 overall. Could be a nice development piece. Running back, we got a great attack here. Najee Harris, Jalen Warren, Cordarrelle Patterson. Kick return specialist. Could even be a third down back if we so choose. Might get Warren in that role. Got 2 very good running backs here, which we will be relying on because we have George Pickens at receiver and not a ton else. We have Calvin Austin, rookie. Wilson, I believe, got injured in camp, and I don't know what his injury is. It's not here. Am I just misremembering something horribly, or is this real? No, it's real. Roman Wilson. We'll get you right there. So get Roman Wilson some reps, rookie out of Michigan. Overall, young receiving group. A lot to be proved, a lot remains to be seen. Wide open, really, for anyone who wants to make... He's hidden dev as well. Okay, we're going to get him some snaps. 3 hidden dev rookies on offense. Incredible. And we got Wilson, middle linebacker as well. So if we do trade Landon Roberts, he will have a pathway to the field. We'll just bump him up there. Defense is what the Steelers are known for. TJ Watt, X Factor. Cameron Hayward, X Factor. Larry Obajobi contract is a little pricey. Minka Fitzpatrick, superstar, still there. Okay corners. Got Jackson in the Deontay Johnson trade. Joey Porter Jr. looking to step up and be the number 1. Brought back Cam Sutton from the Detroit Lions. pretty open over there. Strong safety is pretty open as well. Cameron Johnson, punter. Chris Boswell, the kicker. Patterson, return guy. Looking to be good there. Pat Frymuth can... What? Can I see he's kicking? I kind of want to see Pat Frymuth kick now, because he's listed as a 70 overall kickoff specialist. That might be because he's a tight end and very athletic and can tackle. Who knows? But that's something I'm actually quite interested in now, especially with the new kickoff rules. And overall, yeah, Patterson's listed as a third down back. We will see. We might bump Jalen Warren there, just so he can get some snaps in rotation. Patterson, you just keep doing what you're doing in the kick return game. Pretty solid. Patrick Queen, brought him over in free agency. Defense, like, no concerns there. It's the offense where all the question marks are. I'm going to say a wide receiver and then quarterback, just because you kind of know what you're getting with this quarterback room. You're getting like bottom third fringe, middle third quarterback play. Receiving room, a lot remains to be desired there. However, we're going to get through some training camp mini games. And by that, I mean I'm not doing a ton of this. I'm doing the quarterback ones, and that's about it. Because I just want to get this going. We're going to do the target passing with Justin Fields. And the idea here is invest in the young guy, invest in the guy who's 25, not 35. And then just see how it goes. That's a great start, because I just missed all the targets. But overall, like, very exciting day. I also just need to get a feel for ball trajectory here. Very excited with how Madden 25 is going to go. I'm just going to restart this drill and then try to hit a freaking target. But yeah, so very exciting day. There we go. We hit a target. Got Madden 25 out here. Going to be running with the Steelers franchise. Fields on the run, setting, firing, missing pretty wildly there. But regardless, excited for Madden 25. I may have said Madden 21, but overall very excited. And we're just going to set throw. A lot of time there. I'm just trying to hit some targets and go on, not a tangent, right, but like a little bit of chatting away as I miss all the targets, but we hit the receiver. And overall, just, you know, exciting day. Madden 25. Oh, come on. Thought I got the target there. I, in fact, did not get the target there. As this is going to be an eventful rebuild. I waited way too long. Where it's an exciting quarterback room, right? It may not be a great one, but it's going to be exciting nonetheless. And that's what I'm here for. I'm here for the entertainment factor of the franchise. I'm here to just enjoy myself, have a good time. That's what we're here to do. I'm not really here to play all these training camp minigames. However, you know, they didn't quite hit the benchmark. Yeah, okay. I'm excited to just go ahead, go through, and get to... Oh, hey now. We get text messages here? Nice. So I'm just kind of here to go through and get started in the regular season. Play structure going to be the same. I believe that was one full game, or one like full offense, right? One full defense. 4 play of the moments that can be spread out at any point. And then if you get a breakout for a player, so I get a breakout for Justin Fields, right? I can play the full offense of that game. Like, it's not penalized. It's not taken out of the pre-existing 6 playage total that I had. And we got a lot of upgrades here. And we are going to Peyton Wilson, put that into Field General. If we can get him scheme fit, gets XP a lot faster, gets a lot better, a lot quicker. And that is what you love to see and you want to see going forward. A lot of promise at the linebacker spot. Excited. Just very, very excited to see how this goes. Storylines. New message. Is this from the offensive coordinator? I believe it might be. Ready for the press conference. Position battles. Just be careful what I commit to. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. This is fun. I didn't watch any of the deep dives. I didn't watch like anything here, so I'm going in blind to this. You should be having a left end position battle to most experts. Which stat will determine the winner? There will not be a battle. I don't want to do that. We'll go TFLs. So this is fun. So whoever has most TFLs between Dean Lowry and Larry Obajobi has to start at that spot. I'm assuming, or else something's gonna be bad. Why was my offensive coordinator telling me this? I don't know. I actually don't know. Why was my offensive coordinator the one telling me this? But we got another press conference during training camp, the preseason. This is fun. I like this. I actually really like this. This is cool. This is a nice little dynamic they got going here. Some roster questions for me. All right. Bring it on. Yeah, great. Let's go. Let's hear it. Right guard, James Daniels. Okay. Okay. What do I have him working on? We're going to go run block power. Uh-huh. Great. The fans will be very excited to hear that. I'm not going to skip this. I actually want to watch this play out. There we go. Okay, so this is like the old mentor, like text message things. Okay, I like that. I like that. There's some spice, there's some variety. So it's tackles for loss for left end. Why is my offensive coordinator doing this? So it's Dean Lowry and Larry Ogunjobi. I just saw something on the right that said Ogunjobi was like, I want to start. Okay. And then if one loses, can I trade him? Larry Ogunjobi he wants to start. All right, get me some TFLs then. Let's go. What I also like about this is that it makes me have to give a crap about the preseason. Roman Wilson, receiver. I want to make him a scheme fit as well. 93 speed's pretty good. Would love that playmaker. He went up 2 overall points. He wants to get in on the starting lineup. As he just got a great upgrade that boosted deep threat by 2 overall points. Connor Hayward. Smaller tight end, could maybe flip him to fullback and have that make sense. Would definitely be a utility guy. But 6 foot 230, I don't. You don't love that as a tight end, right? So fullback? That would be a great fullback. Just saying. And we have an injury to Darnell Washington. Torn labrum, going to be out for about 3 weeks. So back for the regular season, during the regular season. Very nice to see that. Landon Roberts. More trade offers. I don't need a tackle. I don't... See, with the development of Roman Wilson, I don't really want Philip Dorsett. Just putting that out there. I have to cut 21 players. That's going to be the position battle. That's practice. That's at the practice sideline. So let's see how people did in the preseason. This is encouraging. This is great to see. This is fun. Ground attack, Harris got the bulk of the carries. Warren found the end zone a couple times. So did Fields. Looks like they fixed the rushing thing for quarterback. Receiving, Harris and Roman Wilson got the touchdowns. Defensively, Holcomb led the way in tackles. Oh my goodness, 5 TFLs for Hayward. Okay, 2 TFLs for Ogunjobi. Where is Lowry? He had 1. Ogunjobi's the starter. There we go. How you doing? No, I don't want to cut players yet. Not yet. Wait a minute. Go through the press conferences. Go through the storylines. This is fun. This is actually fun. I like it. And it looks like our battle is complete, or are you just going to tell me who won? Oh, yes. Okay, this is great. Yes. We'll appreciate keeping your word. Trust earned. Ooh, hey now. There you go. So Obanjobi is going to be playing very well to start the season. And practice sideline media interview. Okay, I like this. Let's see where this is going. This is a really cool aesthetic. We talk about a team's identity all the time. I botched that. What can the fans expect from your offense? Run the ball, because it's a quarterback. Exposed pathways, balanced ball control offense. Physical running game. We're going to be physical and run the ball. This is classic Steelers football, especially with less than ideal quarterback situation. A successful season. 100 yards rushing per game. I think that's attainable. That'd be like 1,700 rushing yards. That's, as a team, that's attainable, right? Especially when you have guys who are able to get that or close that on their own. And we just need a couple big rushing days to solidify that. We have 2 mobile quarterbacks. I don't see that being an issue. I don't see that being very, oh, hey now. Justin Fields knocking on the door to be the starting quarterback here. We're going to put this into field general just so I can get the accuracies up. And play action, middle, and deep accuracy. Very nice to see. And for Dan Moore and Najee Harris, we will auto upgrade here. And then we're going to give Russell Wilson the nod to start. Short leash, though, right? Short leash. Because really, haven't had good quarterback play since, 2018. Ben Roethlisberger, which I think he had 5. I think he led the league in passing yards that year, if I'm not mistaken. And so, from there, just go from there. You had blew out the elbow. So then you had Mason Rudolph and Duck Hodges, which was fun. It was entertaining. It was actually quite fun to watch. But you went nowhere. Then you had 2020 where he was kind of a shell of himself, if I'm being honest. Had a couple great games, right? Like that Chargers game. Got cleared from COVID for that Chargers game, I believe. Went out there, flew separately, and actually had a very good game. The game against the Vikings was probably his best one of the season. But you had the veteran plays, clutch play on 4th down against Baltimore to go to the playoffs. Awesome. Fantastic. That's what you expect from a veteran quarterback. But he was a shell of himself. And so, was that 2020 or was that 2021? Scratch that. No, 2020 was the undefeated to start year. And then 2020. Okay, I was thinking about 2021. Whoops. Okay, yeah. 2020 was it that? I'm misremembering a lot here. Dang. Okay. 2019 blew out the elbow. Yeah, 2020 came back. 2020, oh, no, it's making sense. 2020 came back, wasn't great, but great season, and then you lose in the first round of the playoffs. Started 11-0, I think. Okay, now it's making sense. And then 2021 was a shell of himself year. Great Vikings game, great game against the Chargers, but just didn't really have it from there. Then you go into the Mitch Trubisky and experience, which was quickly and thankfully surpassed and cut short with Kenny Pickett coming to town and doing the job and playing well as a rookie. Then you have 2022. Yeah, that was 2022. 2023 last year, just brutal all around. Just from the offense, brutal. And here we are into 2025, where you hope for more, you hope to be better. And that's the goal. We'll set up some guys on the practice squad. Russell Wilson will get the nod, but short leash. Roman Wilson, there we go already. Cracking the top 3 receiver. You could maybe get him up to number 2. Defensively, it's going to be rely on the veterans. Got you here, going to get you further. And then really just committing to the 2-headed running back attack with Jaylen Warren and Najee Harris. It's about all we can do. We will add some guys to the... I didn't even skim through for free agents. Nothing. Sky Moore got cut. A lot of guys got cut. Cam Jurgens? Who's starting at center for Philadelphia? We'll add you to the practice squad. I will add Matt Corral to the practice squad. This offer Traylon Burks and 2 7th-round picks is actually quite intriguing for Landon Roberts, for a guy that I don't know how much I want him on the team, just from a perspective of high cap hit, or relatively high cap hit, and not really going to contribute. Not part of the top 2 linebackers. But regardless, we got messages. Get out there, show them great football. Great corner. And AJ Terrell, Jesse Bates. Ugh, do not want to throw against that. So season goal is make the playoffs. It's a Mike Tomlin team. Choose a draft class. Auto-generate rookies. I have no reason to mess with this or screw with this at all. I definitely need to change some scouts around. Media interview, practice, sidelines. Let's see what we've got going on here at the practice facility. Prior to week 1, what area of the team is the strongest? Defense. Not even close. What part of the offense worries you the most? Quarterback. Passing attack. This quarterback room with this receiver room. More specific. Really? What am I doing here? The inconsistencies at quarterback. Yeah, there we go. We need consistent quarterback play. What would a successful season look like statistically? I can't say Russell Wilson with 35 touchdowns. I can't say Russell Wilson because I don't know if he's going to start the whole season. And there we go. We got our scouting system in place. Good. Very good. Love to see it. And with that in mind, we're taking on the Atlanta Falcons. We are taking on revenge game for Arthur Smith, former Falcons head coach, now offensive coordinator of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Let's get this going. We are going to go into our weekly strategy. We're going to open this up with a play of the moments. The goal is defend the outside run. I like that. And the goal, we're not throwing it deep against this team. Running inside. I think we can take on Grady Jarrett. 2+ passing touchdowns? No. Allow 2 or less. That's plausible. They have Kirk Cousins, but that is still plausible. And Frazier, Fontenot, Wilson. I like that for our group of focused players, and we're starting the training. Yeah, I still have to make the sheet I use to track playages. But overall, the idea here is Russell Wilson, inside track, pole position to be the starter. He hasn't done anything to lose it. I don't think Fields has done anything to win it. Herbig is out with a shoulder strain. That's okay. It's not the worst. Not the worst thing we can do. Not the worst thing to happen to us at the moment. Could have been worse. But we are going to play the moments against the Atlanta Falcons. And, yes! Font now. What do I want for you? Just look at that great tackle all around. We'll put that into pass protector. He goes up to a 78 overall with the pass block and the pass block power. Excuse me. Very good. We have a young offensive line. I'm excited for it. I'm really excited for it. Have good promise at the center spot. I don't know why everything's agile. Zone scheme. Zone scheme, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. And Peyton Wilson, put that into field general, goes up to a 73 overall. Block shedding, man coverage, and play recognition. Very good. So play the moments on the road against the Falcons. We have a loaded division schedule late in the season, which is going to be interesting and kind of exciting. X Factor Jesse Bates, Superstar Chris Lindstrom, and Superstar AJ Terrell. So run the ball is the game plan. The game plan for this game is the game plan for the entire season. 3rd and 6, first drive of the day. That angle, I don't know why that angle looks weird. But we're going to be looking to pick it up through the air. Not quite sacked. Here's we throw one to get Calvin Austin underneath. Couldn't do it. 53-yarder. Oh, they changed all the kicking like this? Oh, what? I didn't know they made all the kicking like this. Okay, so it's all like that. I hate that. Absolutely hate that. But okay. 3rd and 9. First quarter still. Dropping back to pass. Going for Pickens. Almost picked. Had the underneath. Needed to go past the sticks. Defense playing very well because they're an 88 overall defense. That's pretty good. And I'm getting all these like tutorial tips, and it's like I don't want them underneath to Warren. Got it to him. Couldn't reel it in. There we go. We made the field goal because I decided I'm not kicking it this time. And the Falcons, Captain Kirk. And the Atlanta Falcons are driving, handing it off. I just whiffed. I'm getting stiff-armed. Oh my goodness. Bijan Robinson says, get off me, and just runs it in for a touchdown. Come on. Can we get something going for the offense here? Wilson left side. Actually looks pretty good. Going over. Getting it to him! Past the linebacker, just out of reach. Wilson hangs on through the heavy hit and gets the first. Looking for the first down. On the move, getting it to Fryermuth. Short of the sticks. Short of the sticks. 4th and 2. Empty formation here we're going for. Looks like that is Jesse Bates right there. Covering Jalen Warren. So, hey, maybe it's man-to-man coverage. Looks like it is. Wilson has some space to run. Gets a big gain to the 20. And another big play. In the red zone on the 4-yard line. Looking to punch it in. Under 4 minutes left in the half. Harris bouncing off tacklers. Just bouncing off guys. That was one of the better 0-yard runs. Oh, and he's hurt. I guess he's not hurt. Okay. So, play action fake on the run. Incomplete. 3rd and goal from the 4. Dropping back. Getting it to Calvin Austin. There's your first touchdown of the series. Why is the camera so far away? Russell Wilson slant to Calvin Austin in the red zone. 4-yard touchdown toss. Finds the hole between linebackers. Leads him to the back. Catch it. Hit the deck. Score. 1st and goal. Falcons dropping back. Going to the flats. Kyle Pitts is brought down by Watt, and I need to see the number on that. Who was that? 24, Joey Porter Jr. How could I forget him? Under center. Cousins turning, handing it off. Holcomb shoots the gap and brings down Robinson. Cousins bringing over the receiver, handing it off. Fumble! Recovered! On the 1-inch line. But Cameron Hayward burst through. What a celebration. Cameron Hayward bursts through. Forces the fumble with the huge hit. Floating around, no one can get it. Hayward dives on it himself. And we're back out there on our 1, but we avoided getting safetied, which is nice. And we hold a 3-point lead in the second half. Trying to make some changes on defense. Cousins dropping back, going deep. Wow, Kirk Cousins. Darnell Mooney gets the score for Atlanta. Kirk Cousins throws a dart. And now, 3rd and 3. And T. Man coverage, maybe. And we are dropping back. Just getting it to Pickens on the crossing slant. Drag, more of a drag. But he gets it to the 4. We can nitpick about what route that was specifically, but he's on the 4-yard line. Jalen Warren as the fullback, Harris as the running back. Turning, handing it off. Bouncing off defenders, gets it to the 3. Going power right side. Turning, handing it off to Harris as he's running inside. Gets down to the 1. Come down the gun, goal. Spread out the defense. Harris, 1 yard. Give it to him. He gets it! And gives us back the lead with the 1-yard touchdown run. All 4 of those yards. Tough runs by Harris as we have a 3-point lead in the 4th quarter. Falcons knocking on the door. Kirk Cousins in the gun, making some changes. Quick slant to Mooney, gets hit. Keeps the ball, now at the 3. Cousins in empty. Snapping the ball, dropping back. Someone get to him, someone get to him. Barely throws it out the back of the end zone. Eats the hit. Cousins shotgun, 3rd and goal from the 3. Bringing over Mooney. Hands it off to Robinson, and Hayward buries him in the backfield. Can't fool Cam Hayward with that. As they line up for the field goal attempt. Kick is up, kick is through. It's a tied game. 3rd and 3, tied game under 5 minutes left. Wilson in the gun, dropping back. Quick throw to Freiermuth, who gets that first down. And a little bit more to the 21. No, Wilson! Wilson just threw a pick. No, buddy. No. No, 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 no. No, handoff. Gets 3. Wilson, buddy, no. Oh, that stings. I'm assuming it was a pick. It could have been a fumble. But I'm kind of just assuming. What is this? Just full house in the backfield. Just heavy running from the gun. As Robinson gets it to 3rd and 1. Cousins under center. 3rd and 1. Pivotal down right here at midfield. Dropping back. Cousins getting sacked. Larry Obajobi wins the position battle, gets the 3rd down sack, and brings him down. We're actually going to use a timeout to give us as much time as possible for this drive. Bradley Pinion booting it away. Patterson to return. Out of bounds, does not get the chance. On our 20-yard line. Wilson running back out there as we get the chance to drive down and win the game? Possibly, potentially. Under center. Again, don't do anything too crazy on the run. I say don't do anything too crazy. We are just go on the run, throw back across our middle. Back across the middle, back across our body. To our receiver, who gets the first down. Now in the gun again, just keeping it simple-ish. Forverts on the run to Warren. I don't know if he caught that or not, but it's 2nd and 10. So going to be going to the screenplay here with Jalen Warren in the backfield, dropping back, just popping that up to him, cutting back inside. Follow your man, follow your blockers. First down. Yep, Wilson did throw a pick. 1st and 10, a minute 20. Dropping back, firing to Pickens on the crosser. Cutting back inside, and Atlanta's going to use their timeouts now with us in field goal range. I don't want to have to kick a field goal because we saw how that went. We've seen my disdain, I guess is a nice way to... I don't know what a nice way to put it is. I don't like kicking field goals. And we've seen that in college football 25. We've seen that in this game. I don't want to kick stinking field goals, but we're running it with Harris. Solid gain, makes it 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Play action fake to Harris. Going deep to Pruitt. I have no idea who this guy is. Michael Pruitt? I don't remember this at all. But he gives us a touchdown lead with a minute left in the 4th quarter on the road in Atlanta to open the season. What a guy. What a legend already for the series. Cousins throws it away. If he does nothing else, fantastic open to the season. Cousins, 55 seconds. No timeouts. Down 7. Dropping back to pass. Oh, they're going 4 verts. Oh, I don't like this. Joey Porter Jr. Smack it. Oh, Joey Porter Jr. Really? Oh, no. Cousins dropping back. Bringing the blitz. Sacked by Arnold. What's happening? Why aren't we moving anywhere? Okay, what? Abysmal clock management gives us a win. 24-17 on the road in Atlanta. Russell Wilson kind of put us in hot water with that interception in the 4th quarter. Turned it around. Methodical drive down the field. Great play action fake. Joey Porter Jr., what are we doing there? Great drive down the field. Blitz, sack. Cousins had to eat it. What a way to start the season. What a way to start the season as Russell Wilson, 257 yards, 2 touchdowns and a pick. On the ground, 59 from Harris and a touchdown. 31 from Jalen Warren and 21 from Wilson. I believe that is, if my numbers are correct, over 100. So, doing well for the average here. Fantastic. Solid day to start. Solid open to the season. Receiving, Pat Freiermuth, 6 catches, 51 yards. Calvin Austin, 4 for 60 and a touchdown. Roman Wilson, 4 for 51. Pickens, 3 for 59. Warren, 2 for 14. And Michael Pruitt, 9-year vet. 1 catch, 21 yards, game winner. I didn't even look at the defense. We got to look at the defense. We got to give everyone some love here today. As defensively, leading the team in tackles was Cam Hayward with 5 solo. Total was Queen with 8. 2 TFLs for Hayward, a bunch of singles. 2 sacks for Hayward, 1 for Graylin Arnold. Strong safety, getting in on the sub package. Highsmith gets one himself. Larry Ogunjobi and Patrick Queen split one. No interceptions. How's that for a season opener? Cameron Hayward wins AFC Defensive Player of the Week. 5 tackles, 2 sacks, forced fumble, and a fumble recovery on the goal line. Big momentum shifter in that game. We have the Denver Broncos. We are still getting trade offers for Landon Roberts. I don't know if I want to accept any of these just yet. Maybe wait until the deadline. That's probably going to be the play. Broncos 0-1. We are 1-0 to start the season. We are going to sim through this game. Hopefully the defense can get it done. And we win 7-2. 7-2? Seven to two. What? That's so stupid, but that's so great. Bo Nix struggled. 9 of 20 for 71 yards. 71 yards and a pick. Russell Wilson, 136 yards and a touchdown on the day. Ground game, like Javonte Williams was okay. Harris and like we had a great ground. We got a good ground game. We got the quarterback involved. Bo Nix was solid on the ground. Oh my goodness. Jalen Warren caught the touchdown. Pat Freiermuth led the day in yards and catches. What was this game? Who let up the sack that turned into a... No sacks? How did they get a safety? Hayward and Ogunjobi had a sack each. Dante Jackson got a pick. So who got the safety is my question here. Alex Singleton! I'm fine with that. I like Alex Singleton. Got the safety. What a wild day. Our defense had a shutout. Denver's defense scored 2 points, and they only lost by 5. So now we got contract negotiations. Pat Freiermuth, 3 years, $21.5 million. Wait, what? 3 years, $30 million. Okay, 3 years, $30 million, $10 million per. I can get on board with that. He re-signs on the dotted line. We got a lot of extensions. Harris, $7 million per. I wouldn't hate that. Fields, oh my. Why does he want a 5-year deal? What are his motivators? Top of the depth chart. Okay, so he wants to start. Okay. So Justin Fields, if he gets into a starting spot, he would like to stay. James Daniels, Cameron Hayward, I will need to work this one out. Probably going to save a lot of this for the bye week, if I'm being honest. And yeah, wow, I still can't believe we won 7-2. That is such a stupid score. But hey, I will take it. It worked. We got to set our regional focuses for scouting. But first, do some upgrades, as I'm surprised we had any offensive players with upgrades after that performance. So in a very interesting turn of events, we are 2-0 to open the season. Kind of shocked, kind of surprised. 0-2 Chargers coming to Pittsburgh. Oh, wait. I so simulated our home opener, didn't I? No, I didn't! Sweet! Okay, 5 play just left. If we are able to open up 3-0, that'd be something. Yeah, opposing points per game, we're holding them to 9.5 points per game. Ha! Ha ha ha. Baltimore's 2-0. We would be second in the AFC. Technically 5th because we're not winning our division, but that's fun. So, Cameron Hayward up there for sacks. I like how this looks. I really like how this looks. So, let's go ahead and simulate the Chargers at home. And we lose 24-20. And we'll just keep upgrading players, as we have upgrade points for Broderick Jones and Roman Wilson. Young guys, a lot of promise, a lot of potential. Put that into Agile for Broderick Jones. Goes up to a 74 overall base, 75 with the morale boost. And Roman Wilson, young receiver. Oh, Nick Herbig has an upgrade as well. Roman Wilson, we'll put that into Playmaker. Continues to go up. Solid receiver too now. As, wow, he's getting so many points and boosts from these upgrades. Love to see it for the rookie. You'll love to see it out of a rookie receiver. Might bump him up to 2nd on the depth chart. at receiver, and I am thinking I should have played the home opener. That's a little anticlimactic. 1 p.m. game against the Colts. We will simulate this one as well. Dallas Cowboys. That would be a fun and interesting one. Can we beat the Colts? We do 31-30. Getting the job done. We have a press conference coming up. This is a Connor Price song. Love it. I actually really like this song quite a bit. Coach, we're 5 weeks in. Do you feel like you have a solid idea of how good your team is this season? Yes, I do. I feel I have a very good idea. We got to be a playoff team, barring wild, wacky crap happening. How many wins? What are my range of outcomes? We'll do 10-11. I think this is a 10-11 win team. At this point in the season, with how well the defense is, being 3-1 already, yeah, that definitely seems possible with your current record. Damn right it is, and we'll check back in. I feel like if I exceed that... Okay, if you win 10 games... Okay, do I have to win exactly 10 games, or what if I, like, hit over 10 games? What about that, huh? What about that? I feel like the floor... Not the floor has to be 10, but, like... It would make more sense to get the XP if you go above than if you hit it, or than if you go below or close to it. Dante Jackson throwing it into zone. 4 tackle, 2 zone coverage. But I like this. I like the constant evaluation, the press conferences, all that jazz. Mason McCormick looking good. If James Daniels doesn't really want to re-sign, we could look to McCormick to fill in. 4-0 Cowboys coming to town. We will be taking them on. It's a primetime game. I'm going to play the moments. Defend the medium pass against Dak Prescott. And we will continue to run it inside. Hopefully not have to deal with Micah Parsons that much. Pass for 2+ touchdowns. How about we get an interception? That would be fantastic. And let's start this training. Have some post-training upgrades. I need to check those messages because I don't. It's almost as bad as I am with text messages because a lot of times I will just forget about text messages. Zach Frazier continuing to develop at a really fast pace. Like quickly turning into a very good center for us. I love this. Young offensive line. I didn't have to draft any of them. It's great. I just got to work with them, develop them, and see how it goes. 4-0 Dallas Cowboys, 3-1 Pittsburgh Steelers. 85 offense, 85 overall, 87 defense for Dallas. We are an 83 overall team. 79 offense, 88 defense. Let's get this going, and this will probably be the last one of the episode. Our offense is off to a phenomenal start. Touchdown drives driven by the passing game. And now we face a 3rd and 8, up 14-3. Now we don't have to do a ton here. Underneath, getting it to Pickens, way behind him. Gets the first down and uses the speed. Russell Wilson, 167 yards and 2 touchdowns already. 3rd and 9, dropping back. Quick throw to Wilson on the outside. Wilson to Wilson gets the first down to the 8. Drop back, quick throw. No one really covered him. Harris was able to draw the defender over. And we are first and goal from the 8. Looking to grow our lead. Looking to find the end zone for the 3rd time this half. Okay. Buried in the backfield. Loses 1. 2nd and goal from the 9. Dropping back. Over the middle is Austin. Trying to put the move on him. Gets it down to the 4. 3rd and goal from the 4. Looking to find the end zone on the run. Almost got it to Fryermuth. Diving pass breakup from the middle linebacker. Let's try to kick this, shall we? Oh, this is exactly like called. I hate kicking! Defense does a phenomenal job. And now we have the opportunity to add to our lead with about a minute left in the first half. 2 timeouts. Plenty of time here. Going deep to Pickens. We waited too long on that. Waited way too long on that. Pass protection held up very well. And 2nd and 10. Minute left. Dropping back. Going to Fryermuth. What? Where did that go? Where did that go? Wilson throw. It went through him. Well, the pass phased through Pat Fryermuth. Stick play, dropping back. Wilson to Wilson again on the slant. First down. Gets it to midfield. We'll call a timeout. 49 seconds left. Dropping back. Underneath to Wilson again. First down. Running some hurry up here. Play the same. Snap it quickly. Dropping back. Throwing to Pickens. Late on the throw. 24 seconds, 1 timeout. Looking like fringe-ish field goal range. Getting it to Calvin Austin. Defender dives, misses, and he gets out of bounds at the 21. Saving us the timeout. So we get to keep that timeout. Pickens on the corner. Hey now. Dropping back. Floating it. Pickens makes the gravities in. Wilson has a 3-touchdown performance as Pickens beats his man on the corner and adds to our lead before halftime. Dallas offense. I'm not kidding. Oh, come on. No, don't. No. Dallas makes it a 3-point game. 4th quarter. 3rd and 1. Up the middle, Harris. First down and a lot more. Strong running. Advance. Oh, we have an injury. Yeah, we do. Hayward, I believe. Oh, no, Washington. What am I thinking? Washington's hurt again, unfortunately. Oh, we got Dan Moore. Oh, I like this. Red zone. We have Dan Moore out there. Extra tackle. Blocking. We get 3. 2nd and down. Snapping it. Handing it to Harris. Sheds the tackle. Gets 2. 3rd and 5. Dropping back. Over the middle not to Harris, to Jalen Warren, excuse me. I was about to say Harris, and I was like, that's not Harris. Jalen Warren makes the catch. Finds the end zone. As we add to our lead. And we don't get any chance to ice the game. So now Dallas, 2 minutes. Need a touchdown to tie. They have the chance. Dak Prescott in the shotgun, dropping back. Surveying. Firing. Bricks off the hands. Prescott, 2nd and 10. Dropping back. Trying to get the pass rush. We can't. Hits his tight end. Gets out of bounds. 2-minute warning. Prime time. Steelers, Cowboys. Prescott, 3rd and 2. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts. Drops back. Gets his man on the curl. Brought down quick. No hurry up just yet from Dallas. And Alex Highsmith has a torn labrum. Oh no, so we are down one of our best pass rushers. As Dallas is driving down and gets it quickly to CeeDee Lamb. Gets the first down. Plenty of time on the clock still. As Dallas just continues to methodically drive down the field in crunch time. Prescott throws it to Patrick Queen, who gets the interception and is running it back. Runs it all the way back. And he gets the pick 6. And that'll do it. Dallas undefeated no more. Okay. Don't poo-poo my parade. Undefeated no more. Patrick Queen, pick 6. ices the game as we pull off the upset against the Dallas Cowboys. Now, Russell Wilson, 355 yards, 4 touchdowns on the day. Ground attack, solid, nothing to be said there. 2 touchdowns for Pickens, 150 yards for Wilson, and Jaylen Warren had the 8-yard touchdown as well. Defense showed up in a big way. Not a ton of tackles all around. Couple TFLs, Elliott and Watt. 1 sack from Highsmith before he got hurt. Patrick Queen, big pick 6, ices the game. And they did drive down and score a touchdown after that. But the pick 6 won us the game. And Highsmith will be out 4 weeks, which is quite unfortunate. We'll look to weather the storm through that time, as we will also be getting close to the trade deadline. We have 4 playages left, barring any breakouts. Because again, those are treated differently. Those are like completely just in isolation. We have a mock draft. We have players ready to negotiate. We have a bunch of storylines as we look to gear up to take on the 1-4 Las Vegas Raiders, who have a top 10 defense in points per game. We have a top 5 passing offense and a top 7 rushing offense. That was not on my bingo card. Yeah, we got a game plan for Devontae Adams. Big one right there. 4-1. Baltimore, please slip up. Please. AFC South, how hard could it be? The worst team in our division would be leading the AFC South. How hard could it be? Kansas City looking to run away with the West. Jets, Dolphins battling it out for the East. Buffalo still hanging in there. And the Patriots there. Nothing to be said there for the New England Patriots. Russell Wilson and Patrick Queen, offensive and defensive players of the week. 4 touchdowns and 355 yards will do it. A pick 6 will also do it. So, phenomenal. As we are turning a lot of heads and shocking a lot of people here. Looking at the mock draft, what do they have us doing, and where do they have us? What do they have us doing? That shouldn't be that hard to say. They have us picking 31st and taking a defensive tackle. Okay. We'll pay more attention to that as we get closer to the draft and as the draft order gets finalized. I might take this. We'll take the break now. We'll cut now. Solid start to the season. We are 4-1. Fantastic start. Quarterback play. Really coming together, which I didn't expect. Russell Wilson, top 5 in yards, 10 touchdowns. That's a lot of picks, but 10 touchdowns, solid. Harris, we got a great 1-2 punch here. Harris has had all the touchdowns so far. Roman Wilson, solid addition. George Pickens leading the way in yards and touchdowns, and only 1 catch behind Wilson for the lead. That's perfectly fine. Jaylen Warren, nice 3rd down back roll, 3 touchdowns. Love to see it. Couple sacks led up, no big deal. Queen leading in tackles. Cameron Hayward leading in sacks. Watt and Highsmith right behind him. Interceptions, we got a hat trick right there, including a pick 6 from Patrick Queen. Fantastic start. I'm really excited for this Madden season and for this franchise. It's going to be a lot of fun. I really think I'm figuring out the pacing and how I want to do things. So thanks for tuning in. Leave a like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you all next time.